first off, what are your thoughts on last night's finale?
Last night was crazy. A lot of emotions in one night, and it was just crazy. Seeing moments on TV, seeing the first five that were evicted, seeing Mark. It was crazy, but I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who would you have wanted to win part 3 more, Kevin or Demetri?
That's a hard question. I want to give credit to Demetri for his game. I think he played a great game. And maybe I did want Demetri to go at the final and win. Yeah.
So Kevin admitted that part of his strategy was to lay low for the first half of the game. As someone who is all about turning up, do you respect that strategy?
Listen. I think everyone played to the best of their ability, and I can respect that. And if that was Kevin's strategy, then it's good for him. I think everyone tried their best in there, and it's so much harder than people think. And I do respect every gameplay, except when it comes to leading William on, perhaps.
What was the word? Boy, try.
Digmatized. William was digmatized.
It's true.
And the week prior to your eviction, you kind of apologized to Ike and Demetri, said you want to move together as a trio.
Mm-hmm.
Were you being genuine with them, or did you actually plan on turning back on them?
It's a good question. How I felt is that after the double eviction, when Ika explained whatever was happening, I felt like she wasn't explaining fully what happened, and my trust just went downhill. And then I was hearing different stuff in the house, paranoia kicks in. But at that moment, yes, I wanted to move forward with them. And the thing that just made me go down again was when, unfortunately, Ika went and told William, my number one, things that like she was gonna go after Kevin, an unnecessary thing that I just didn't approve. So yeah, that's when I was like, okay, I'm done. Yeah.
And with the way things ended between Ika, Demetri, and yourself, are there any hard feelings towards them on your end?
I'm gonna say, in this house, there's a lot of things that happen. A lot of things that maybe are not seen as well. And at the end of the day, it is a game, and this is a social experiment. You do say a lot of things that you don't really mean just because you want to survive in the game. And I don't have any hard feelings. I'm not bitter. I mean, I was after my eviction, but right now I'm not bitter. I actually love them. I love Ike and Demetri. Yeah.
Okay. And you often talked about wanting to get all the vets out. And at one point, the newbies outnumbered the vets 6-2.
Yeah.
So are you disappointed that a newbie didn't end up winning the game?
You know what? I'm not disappointed. My original idea or thought or desire was for vets to get out and for a new player to win the game. But at the end of the day, I wanted to have someone that represented Big Brother Canada 5 the best, and I think that's what we did. So no, I'm not disappointed. I'm happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any overall thoughts on your experience or the game?
It was so crazy. It's so much harder than people think, and I just wish people would understand that. It's so stressful. We hate each other, but we love each other at the same time.
Please go to the diary room.
Don't do that, Big Brother. Do not do that.
Who'd they say?
But yeah, I loved it. Yeah.